Festival season has been and is pretty much gone. It's by far one of my favourite seasons all year. It tops Christmas, it tops Easter, it even tops my birthday. I love festival season. I get to dive into the deep end, take my camera and just run around a festival where there's loud music and lots of flashing lights. It blows my mind and puts me into a state of complete creative freedom. I love it, it's incredible. Festival season in the UK is a very special thing, and I've been very fortunate to be a part of it, working my way up the sort of like filmmaker ladder, collaborating with incredibly talented artists and showcasing their work through mine. And this is where this video sort of segues in. You see, the last few months I've been working with a handful of insanely talented artists. From funky to techno to drum and bass, it has been an incredible electronic dance that I've been able to capture. 1 hour seems to be a lot of time, but in actual fact, is it? And this is where my story unfolds today. It's about me showcasing what is achievable in 1 hour. You see, DJs, musicians, artists, anyone who is able to perform and to showcase their talent have such an incredible opportunity to get people engaged, to get people moving. And that's honestly one of the biggest things I love about festival season. There's something so raw but beautiful about being able to dive into the mosh pit, into the rave with my camera. To see people's grin ear to ear, just across their face, having the best time ever, skanking out, enjoying the music, just really soaking up that euphoria that you get when you're on the dance floor. For myself, when I'm working with DJs, I really love to throw myself in the deep end. My favourite thing to do is to shoot a multi-formatted piece. So that means 35mm photography mixed in with digital photography, and then mixing video content on top. This sort of style of filmmaking definitely keeps me on my toes and gets me pumped. So here we go. I'm going to showcase an hour set that I filmed incorporating 35mm photography with some digital photography and then mixing video content on top. If you're watching this and you're not into electronic music, well, I do apologise, but I believe that there's still some takeaways that you can have. I think with anything creative, it's really important to have a schedule or some sort of structure put in place when you're working in a run and gun style. Because without some sort of schedule, that 60 minutes, that 1 hour is gonna fly by, and you're not gonna have captured nearly as much as you've needed to. The first thing I do is I put a timer on my phone for 20 minutes. I times this by 3, that makes up an hour. And then what I do is I split that up. So that's 20 minutes in the booth, 20 minutes in the rave within the audience, and then 20 minutes for pickups. The last 20 minutes is the sort of like, what did I not capture? What did I feel like I didn't get enough of? And this is the most important 20 minutes. You're right up against it and you know that this is the best part of the set because it's just absolutely canon. I've mentioned it in the past, We're only on this world for a minute amount of time, so you've got to make it count. And when you're only given an hour to document something, you've really got to grab that opportunity to the best of your ability. And there's a nice link here. You see, DJs are typically given 1 hour to throw down the tunes, to create an emotion, to get people dancing on the dance floor. And I have the pleasure of being able to film that, to observe and to capture, and to also recreate that emotion through a little short film. So it's one of those things, if you haven't got a schedule or a plan down, or you haven't really focused or thought about how you're going to utilize your time effectively, that time is going to be, it's going to fly by, and you're going to have regrets. And speaking of regrets, if you want to watch my previous video on how you should utilize your time wisely, click this link here. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.